Oh no. I am back. A little later today than I originally had planned, but that's okay. So what had happened was I was gonna play more earlier today, but I ended up getting like 2 hours of sleep and then hanging out, doing a bunch of other projects this morning. Like I hit the gym and then I hit an appointment that I had, and then I was on 2 hours of sleep, so I got home and I passed out.
This place of metal and stone. Why?
You're not impressed? The Primal Zerg couldn't build something like this.
I do not need a wall. I will evolve armor. I do not need a weapon. I will evolve claws.
The toolmakers might create something stronger than your armor and claws.
Their tools stay the same. I collect. I change.
I mean, he's not wrong.
This place is very far out of the way, but it's guarded as if it were Korhal itself.
The Terrans must greatly prize that which lies within.
But technology at this scale, this is beyond Mengsk's engineers.
Perhaps they have help from something greater than themselves.
If there are any answers, they are inside.
Really freaky the more you think about it. Oh, hang on, let me... There we go. Alright.
Skyger Station, the Dominion's secret weapons lab. This is the heart of Mengsk's hybrid breeding program.
Tell me about the hybrid.
Zerg and Protoss DNA combined. Something that should not be possible.
And these creatures will follow Mengsk's orders?
He believes they will. I am not so sure.
Yeah, I mean, he's messing with some very fierce powers. Ones that it's really hard for anyone to control.
Your power level has increased. A new tier of abilities has awakened.
Enemies damaged by Kerrigan become infested and spawn 2 broodlings with timed life if they are killed. Each attack increases the attack speed. Kerrigan's abilities have their cooldowns and energy costs reduced by 20%. I'm currently doing just Kinetic Blast and then the spawn banelings. Let's do that one for the Kinetic Blast. At least for now. Sadly, that was one of my favorite missions, and now we're done with it.
The vanguard of your swarm holds the entrance of the lab. The hybrid wait within. Let's send them to hell.
Be quick. I have a battle to command.
I must warn you about the being that runs this lab. Dr. Narud, an ancient shapeshifter who has worn many faces over the years. He made me what I am.
So he's not a Terran. Protoss? He can't be Zerg or I would know.
None of those. He is the servant of an ancient Zolnaga known as Amon.
I learned of Amon on Xeris. He's dead.
Well, his creation lives on. Narud is the most dangerous being you've ever met. And you will face him in there.
It's true. Narud's kind of a jerk. Go figure, huh? I was gonna say, Kerrigan doesn't have any nice enemies. What inefficient Zerglings.
We're inside.
Kerrigan, this lab houses the culmination of Narud's research, the hybrid. They are the ultimate weapon of the final war.
The hybrid are waking up.
What's happening to you?
It's attacking me psionically, draining me.
Stay strong. You must kill the hybrid or we are all doomed.
Interesting that they made it like a vacuum.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, I don't like missions like this.
Eliminate that hybrid before its attack kills you.
Bring it down, now!
It's 1500 health. That's quite a bit.
Retribution will be mine.
Well, that doesn't give me a whole lot of options now, does it? Is he a detector? He is a detector. Okay. Lots of Terran nearby.
Our conquest continues. I am the Swarm.
Let's see.
Your queen listens.
Or
Mixed
don't
with
grab my broodlings.
retribution will be mine. Speak.
Okay, it's weak to overwhelming numbers, which is good.
The Swarm conquer.
The hybrid is dead, but it will not be the last.
You are not welcome here, Kerrigan.
Nerude.
My queen, hybrid psionic signatures are appearing across the laboratory.
Oh yeah. Not good.
Yes. We are.
A Dominion force is moving on the hive cluster.
Is it that little army? That little army? Someone different? What am I looking for?
Make your peace.
Yep, those are pretty cool.
Your queen listens. I am the Swarm.
Get out of
Speak.
here. Ah, Brutalisk.
Fulfill your purpose. Kill everything.
A hybrid is attacking you psionically. It must be eliminated if you are to survive.
It is time. Our conquest continues.
If I can get the creep close enough, it will keep them under control here. Yeah, that's the one issue with this map. I can only get away with creep so far, and then I have to fight any further. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Your queen listens.
can't last much longer. The hybrid must be destroyed.
It is time. No time like the... We adapt.
Unacceptable
There.
command.
Your queen listens.
See, the hybrid are annoying, but they're still killable. Like,
The Dominion captured a Brutalisk. If we get close enough, I can control it.
it's super annoying, but they're still like
One
manageable.
less hybrid. The swarm now controls this section of the lab.
What is it this time? Your queen listens. This world is mine. It is time. The swarm conquers all.
Mutation complete.
We adapt.
Another hybrid has been released. They must be destroyed.
Nope, stay over here, boys.
Mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I sent my creep the other direction.
Mengsk will suffer. Make your peace. It is.
Aberrations, you're kind of important. Can we bring you over here? Yeah, I just lost
Our
him.
conquest continues. It is time. What is it this time? Make your peace. Our conquest.
Let's get that
continues.
Brutalisk.
Mengsk will. The Brutalisk is mine. Retribution will be mine.
Which is interesting because Brutalisks are like a super hyper active unit, but I'm not allowed to like make more. Which is like,
Mengsk will suffer.
yeah, let's do that.
Your queen listens. We are.
Oh yeah, I need to make sure I extend my creep down into this corner here. See, there was another one down there. I already wiped out the base.
You must destroy the hybrid before their power kills you.
Wait, oh.
Make your peace.
I was about to say, how do I get there?
Mengsk will suffer. I am the swarm.
A creep tumor is under attack.
This world is mine.
Gosh, I have a minute and a half. And I'm retreating over here so I don't lose my base.
The swarm conquers. Make your peace.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's do that.
What is it this time?
You must eliminate the hybrid. Time is short.
Yeah, it is. The timing on that attack was really unfortunate for me. They seem to be exhibiting some pretty
Another hybrid dead.
freaky.
Complete.
What is it this time? Our
Both Brutalisks have been claimed by the swarm.
Sweet.
Excellent. Now let's finish the hybrid.
Now I'm still somewhat asleep. So I'm gonna be a little
Yes.
groggy doing this. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I think we're gonna do Hydras this round.
A hybrid has begun attacking you psionically.
You cannot fight the inevitable.
Speak.
Uh-huh.
We adapt.
See, in theory, my Impaler would be really good in this fight. If I were to get any.
Like the present. I am the swarm.
Oh, yeah, that's,
We are without limit.
that's, charming of you.
Our conquest continues.
The swarm has served its purpose. It is a broken tool, fit only for the scrap heap.
Ignore his prattling. More of the lab has come under our control.
I am the swarm.
Additional hybrid signatures detected.
We
Let's do a crap ton of Hydralisks.
It is time.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
It is time.
See, it's interesting because the Zerglings are essentially free. I make so many of them, and then I just wait and I get them back for free.
Retribution will be mine.
I'm gonna try and get some of my,
Yes.
I'm gonna try and get some of my Hydralisks.
Warning. Another hybrid is attacking you.
Man, that Psionic Storm is just brutal against the Zerg. I guess I'm just gonna have to take some losses. I mean, it's not bad. It's totally within my accepted parameters of damage. That's fine. That's not the issue.
It is time.
Our forces are under attack.
Mengsk will suffer.
Wow, these are dangerous. Get me as many Impalers as you can.
Yes. We adapt. This world is mine.
A hybrid is attacking you psionically.
Can you feel their hatred
Look at him! Look at him!
coursing
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at him get absolutely rinsed by the Impalers.
But you still have no hope.
When this is over, I'm coming for you, Narud.
Detecting 2 hybrid signatures. They are in close proximity.
Mineral field.
Wait, not a Vespene. What are you talking about?
Our forces are under attack.
Retribution will be mine.
There we go. Any more Hydras? I just have a massive Impaler army because they just shred the enemies. They don't care. They just shred everything. It's like, oh. See, and I'm trying to get to where the only Zerglings I have are my free ones. See if we can get a handful of Banelings for this conflict.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Retribution will be mine.
Skadoosh.
Your queen.
Vespene guys are exhausted.
Speak.
Narud has awakened 2 hybrid at once.
This is it, Carrigan. Kill them and the lab is ours.
Well, supposedly it's his lab in the first place. Yeah, the frickin' Impalers, dude. They did not care. The Impalers just wrecked him. I'm like, no.
You have succeeded, my queen. There are no more hybrid signatures on this level.
Have the swarm flood into the lower levels. Kill everyone in our way. Narud is up to something, and I intend to find
Wow,
him.
I haven't had a Hydro White in a while, and I just cracked my last one open and took a sip of it. It's very sweet. No command centers destroyed, but that's okay. I got my bonus objectives. That's all that matters. This is a hard run, not a brutal run.
I touched Narud's mind in there. I sensed his devotion to this Amon. Narud's been trying to resurrect his master for millennia.
It makes sense. The endless conflict between Protoss and Zerg, the hybrid, all part of a plan to bring Amon back.
Unless we stop him.
The hybrid, their essence is strong, but I cannot collect it.
Narud created them. Do you think he will bring you more essence if you follow him?
That one serves a master who will devour all essence.
You're talking about Amon. I think he's dead. And I'm going to make sure he stays that way.
If that one lives, all essence will be collected. Change will stop. I will fight.
He's not wrong. There are some very serious issues with
This thing in the
Amon coming
lab,
back.
This Nerude. It's shielding itself from me, but I can still sense its power.
Tell me of it.
It's like nothing I faced before.
But you destroyed the Ancient One. You captured the power of Old Xeras.
This is something born of the void. Cold and empty. But so powerful it hurts.
See, how Nerude has been able to run all of this stuff with, like, either Minsk knew all along who he was and what he was and was okay with that, or something, because it's like,
We are sensing strange entities
that's just
in the
nuts.
lab.
You mean besides the hybrid and the evil shapeshifter?
Protoss, my queen, in great numbers.
Yes, I sense them now. Tal'Darim. They serve Amon willingly. They worship him.
They worship a dead god.
That makes them even more dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Makes him a lot more extreme.
I wonder how Narud could hope to resurrect a being as powerful as Amon.
I think the hybrid are key. They gather psionic energy. But where would they get enough to resurrect a dead god?
You told me an ancient Zelnaga artifact was used to make you human again. But all the power you wielded as the Queen of Blades, where did it go after your transformation?
You mean there might have been hybrid nearby who gathered it? And used it to... Oh no.
If Narud used the Zelnaga artifact in that way, he may already have enough energy to resurrect Amon.
That's not good. Evolution pit.
There is no other creature like you in the swarm. Where did your essence come from?
The Overmind spun me from many species, a brood of one.
What did you do after the Overmind died?
Wandered the tunnels of Char, without purpose. Pharaoh, Queen of Blades, found me, made me Zerg again.
You aren't Zerg unless you're under someone's control?
Without overriding will, am beast. Less.
Makes sense. It sucks, but it makes sense.
Mutalisk strain ready for augmentation.
Oh, this one's an easy one.
Feral
Frickin' Broodlords, baby.
must reacquire
Vipers are
essence.
okay. My playstyle, I close on enemies so fast that other than Blinding Cloud, it's not really worth it. That's a hunk of rock.
Dominion defense platform, Sigma Centauri, feral broodlords nearby. Missile turrets designed to kill Mutalisks. Stalemate without broodlords.
Find the Brood Lords. We'll assimilate their essence and destroy the Dominion.
See, and this is interesting because the Corruptors aren't in StarCraft, in this version of StarCraft.
Kill broodlords. Recover essence.
Don't fly towards the platform.
Assimilate their essence.
Oh.
Mutalisks can morph into broodlord. Await your command.
That's a fierce upgrade. Broodlords are amazing. Again, my whole plan of the way I play is very overwhelming numbers.
Broodling. Assault ground targets from distance. Supplying Mutalisks will protect broodlords. Complementary skills.
Now let's end this stalemate.
It's very much a overwhelming numbers game.
Our forces are under attack.
Just go for it. I'll just keep the mutas close and we'll keep you defended. Their range is not quite what I would like it to be.
Drop in reinforcements.
Are under attack.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Oh, apparently apparently this one missile turret is wrecking shop on my mutas. Get that siege tank out of here, will you? I mean, the splash damage is hurting the command center, but not as efficiently as I'd like.
Fortress destroyed. Platform secured.
The fascinating concept of a Zerg,
Dominion storage
a Zerg race, is how fast you can take over and kill enemies.
Transport wreckage discovered. Jorium crystal contained within. Jorium useful for experimentation. Enhances psionic potential. Must acquire. Completed research on primal essences. New strain created. Viper ready to assault Dominion.
My only issue with them is they're more of a tactical unit. Oh, they can attack.
Strategic asset. Abducts targets. Pulls to its location. Usable on ally or foe.
Move across the river and pull our aberrations to the other side.
Siege tanks detected. Use Vipers. Pull into range of aberrations.
Do these only attack air? Oh, so they're an anti-air spellcaster.
Get it off me!
Whoa. I stole it. I stole it the wrong way. It went bad.
Viper emits disabling cloud. Foes within cannot attack.
Rip that bunker apart. Only their final defenses remain. Move in for the kill.
This is where I suck at this game. Be smart, be tactful. I don't know if there was a better way to handle that. I lost 2 of my 3 Vipers.
Jorium cargo secured. Must prepare.
Oh, I think it's interesting that the Jorium is a crystal, just like the other stuff. Just like the minerals. It's just a crystal.
Mutalisk morph ready for integration.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a Broodlord player. And Broodlords complement my my swarming ability, where if I mix a handful of Brood Lords with a handful of my... So, like, let's say I get 30 of my Zerglings, right? So I build 30 Zerglings and that's it. And then have 5 to 10 Brood Lords over top. And then the rest of my army is like Hydralisks or something similar. Then I have a very well-rounded anti-ground force. Alright, that seems to be everything.
Narud is an ancient creature of vast
Ultralisks.
power. He waits for you in the bowels of this place. One of you will die. Make sure it's that son of a bitch.
Lol. And we're doing this on hard, so it should be okay. Shouldn't be too bad. What do we got? 35 minutes, and we're what? 2 missions in? Almost 3 missions in? Stukov is the only one who can deactivate the Xel'Naga temples. If he is killed in battle, he will revive at your primary hatchery.
The Zerg have breached the sanctum.
Protoss.
Yeah.
Narud has held these Tal'Darim in the reserve. They are his best troops. The final battle is near. A shame. This Ultralisk might have been useful.
Organism Stukov misunderstands. Death irrelevant. Only essence important.
No one bothered to remove the essence, and so it just needed reanimated.
Reconstituted. Ultimate expression of swarm evolution.
The Ultralisks are awesome in the cutscenes because they're huge.
We need to secure location for our hive cluster. Then
Free Vespine,
we
hot dog.
deal with
That's
Narud.
good because we're gonna need it. And they have an Archon, which is annoying.
Retribution will be mine.
Let's do that.
Need something? Rien.
Clear away these fanatics. Boldly.
Attack, my brothers!
Keep your mind clear.
Speak. The swarm conquers all. Yes. No time.
See, the cool thing about having 1 or 2 specific spellcasters is that, where, like, that fight went down
I am
great.
swarm.
Because I literally sent a wave of Banelings and a wave of infested Terrans in first.
What is it
And then my
this time?
Ultralisks took basically no damage.
Why would Narud build this lab on top of a Xel'Naga temple?
You know nothing of the Xel'Naga.
Narud is driving a null zone towards you. It will kill you on contact. These temples are amplifying his power.
Stukov, go to the temples and destroy them.
Can do both.
I thought you'd never ask.
I love Stukov. Stukov was one of my favorites from the first game.
There is no need. Speak freely. The first temple is located here. Now, let's go destroy it.
Be quick about it. The null zone is pushing toward me.
I hear you.
Okay. I really need a hatchery. Don't tell anyone, but I really need a hatchery. I need 2 hatcheries, technically. I need, like, 1 or 2 more things as Zerglings. Oh, nope. That's as far as I'm going to get there.
Keep your mind clear. You need something? Done.
I got a little bit of time. Not a lot, but a little bit. Whoop. typically the way I play, I want at least 3 hatcheries at all times. In fact, we'll send you all here for the time being.
There is no need for formality. The end is at hand.
Let's get him.
A sound decision. You need something? Is this all you have? Our victory is assured.
I want a crap ton of Zerglings.
Forward. I am channeling psionic energy into this temple, but it will take time.
Oh, that's good to know.
Pile the shrines of our god? We shall strike you down!
I hate Tal'Darim. Tal'Darim are so annoying.
But I can still use my powers for the fight. Move quickly. Our victory is assured.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Impalers.
A hybrid approaches.
Because the Impalers are a great anti-hybrid weapon. Yeah, there's definitely one there.
I can use corrosive blast to eat through the armor of this hybrid.
Good.
The first temple is deactivated.
Excellent work, Stukov. I can feel Narud's strength slipping.
Success.
I need
But only for a
drones.
moment. We must disable the other temples.
There's 5.
Our
Okay.
victory is assured.
Tal'Darim, destroy their hive! She cannot survive alone!
It's because you're a dirty jerk bag, man.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, that's where they attacked. What jerks.
The end is at
Get out of here. Wait, did I do that many and it still didn't even fill this up? Oh, good grief. Let's do...
Stukov, I sense crystals, which Narud is using to store raw psionic energy.
Yes, their energy is faint, hidden near the temples. If time permits, we will find them and destroy them.
See, the Lings are unending. They'll just keep coming and coming and coming, and they're very useful. Advanced, Hydralisk Den.
I hear you.
For the life of me, I can't keep enough Overlords deployed. Problem is, I think Ultralisks take like 6. Yeah. Can't have a very big army if I'm running Ultras.
Keep your mind clear.
Taste the blades of the Tal'Darim!
Okay. They're like, taste the blades. I'm like, sure, whatever.
A sound decision.
Okay, and then I need... Evolution Chamber.
You need something? Speak freely. Keep your mind clear.
Evolution complete.
Get that out of here. We gotta get rid of this dude. Hey, Stukov, hurry and go stand on the platform. Whoo, that Ultra got beat up.
None may challenge the Master.
Destroy the Protoss quickly. The hybrid approach.
Strike the hive while they are in disarray.
I hear you.
That's gonna be bad. Woo, don't die.
Our forces are under attack.
That's really actually quite bad.
Our victory is assured. The second temple has fallen.
Swear all you like. You will not escape your fate.
Man, I lost a...
Keep your mind clear.
Whoop. Continue to creep along. See, the funny thing is the fact that we have the Ultralisk and the Aberration when they're relatively comparable. Like a pair of, like the damage output of an Aberration is quite comparable to a Ultralisk. It's much less health, but they're very mobile, so they're still super, super good. Let's do as much Vespene as we can. The more Vespene we do...
Keep your mind clear.
Yeah, let's...
A sound decision. Yes, I see.
Ow.
Forward.
Ow. Dirty jerk face. Yeah.
There's no need
A
for
creep tumor is under attack.
a reasonable request.
Get out of here, man.
Forward.
Get over here.
Keep your mind clear.
Yeah, I definitely need the upgrades.
Mutation.
Let's do that.
You need something? The end. Our victory is assured.
Come on, guys. Go after the Ultras. Or go after the... There we go.
There's no need for formality.
To the temple! It must not fall!
Finish the Tal'Darim. Several hybrids are on their way. Speak freely. I hear you.
Oh boy.
I hear you. We deactivated a third temple. 2 temples remain.
He's growing weaker. Keep fighting.
No! No!
There is no need for formality.
Is this a base?
Our forces should focus on destroying Nerud's temples.
Move quickly. A sound decision.
Okay, so where the heck is the crystal at? There's one. Is the other one right there?
Speak freely.
Our forces are under attack.
Overwhelm them.
I hear you.
Oh, apparently I... Okay, well,
Complete.
that was a mistake.
Our victory
Our forces are under attack.
Funny that I never sent a thing this way.
Speak freely. A reasonable request. A A sound decision. Done. The end is at hand.
Get them.
Our forces are under attack.
The interlopers must not destroy the crystal!
No hesitation. Our victory is assured. Move quickly.
Unacceptable.
Charge!
Yes, I see.
Do not touch the artifacts of the Master!
Oh boy.
The crystals have been shattered. Their power belongs to the Swarm now.
The Hive! Destroy the Hive!
And say he doesn't sound very
Forward!
Our forces are under attack.
The end is at hand. Speak freely. A
Alright.
sound decision.
we got everything we came for. Let's hurry and get
Keep your mind clear.
the impalers
Brothers,
ready.
guard the temple with your lives!
Get rid of this Protoss now. The hybrids are on their way.
Are under attack.
Fall back.
A creep tumor is under attack.
The whole point is the impalers absolutely destroy the hybrid. So if we get the hybrid within range,
Is under attack.
then they get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, the hybrid aren't that scary when you have the ultras. They're, well, I guess it's just they're a good counter.
The fourth temple is down. One left.
This is not possible.
I can feel your strength leaving you.
Keep your mind clear. The end is at hand. Done.
Mutation complete.
Defend the temple! Lay waste to these abominations!
Many hybrids
I got
have
you,
come.
boo.
This is our final battle. Move quickly.
A creep tumor is under attack.
Forward.
A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, like, I have some pretty decent losses, per se. But not like...
A creep tumor is the hive
Oh.
cluster is under attack.
No, it cannot be.
Your temples are gone.
Interesting that even with one temple left, he still would have enough power to push at her. The question is he gone?
We've done it. The Null Zone has left Narud weakened, vulnerable.
Even so, he's the most powerful being I've ever faced.
What will you do?
Kill him.
Let's just say there's only one thing to do. You're not going to turn him, you know? You're not going to turn him. If you let him live, he'll just become more dangerous. Like, there's not a lot you can do. By the way, that is a door.
Face me, Narud. It's over.
It is only beginning. Amon whispered of this from the stars. He told you of his return. He told you of ruin, extinction, the end of
that what you think?
You're not human.
She's like, I'm gonna eat you with a worm.
You are not Jim. You are nothing. I'm everything you lost. I am everything you never had. You've already lost.
It's a pretty fierce cutscene, you know? Narud is one stinker, you know? It's like, oh, good grief, dude. Give it a rest! He's like, I'm gonna hit her everywhere it hurts over the last, you know,
My
2.5
queen,
games. It's like,
Can you hear me?
I am alive.
Barely. We dragged you back to the Leviathan. Rest now. I will control the swarm until you are healed.
Why aren't you trying to...
Take the swarm for my own? Because I still have much to learn from you, my queen.
Enough. She is healing, but she must rest now.
freaking Narud. The nice thing is I already have, Evolution Pit, Travel, and Conversation.
Once Jim is safe, I will come for you, Mengsk. And you won't have any hybrid to protect you.
See, the interesting thing is Minsk was like trying to run this program, and all he was doing was helping Narud.
The swarm was once Amon's tool. He will seek to use us again.
I will prepare for his coming, but not until I'm done with Mengsk.
Of course, my queen.
Narod is dead and the hybrid lab is destroyed. I am the final loose end. I suppose you kill me now.
If you want to leave, I won't stop you.
Ha! Where would I go? Half man, half Zerg. A monster.
I understand. Believe me. Stay with the swarm, and perhaps the way will become clear.
If nothing else, it will be interesting.
One of the most powerful groups in existence. I guess I'll hang out with them. Frickin' Ultralisk! Let's see here. We have Burrow Charge, which stuns. I like that. Gain life equal to 40% of the damage dealt. Makes them harder to kill. Plus 20 splash damage, increase of 400%, causing attacks to deal 25 damage to both primary and secondary targets. I like the Monarch Blade, I think. Either Monarch or Burrow Charge. The Monarch means they splash damage. Like, splash damage on an Ultralisk is absurd.
Isha, take the Leviathan up. We're leaving.
Freaking splash damage on an Ultra.
You saw something in that lab. In Narud's mind.
I saw Amon. Older than the universe, more powerful than I can understand. And now he's alive again.
Then he shall fall before the swarm, like all the rest.
We don't even know where he is. We must prepare for his coming. But I have a few scores to settle first.
Mainly just one. Well, two. We gotta get Raynor back.
At your orders, we will move our Leviathan into Dominion space and begin searching for the Terran ship Hyperion. You wish their help in finding the Terran Jim Raynor.
I love how that was a question. And then we didn't answer it. You want their help? Well, yes.
Valerian, we're picking up some kind of reading.
Warning. Psionic waveform detected. Scale. Unclassifiable.
Kerrigan, what happened to you? How?
There's no time. Listen carefully. Jim is alive and I can't find him. But you can. Hack the Dominion network and figure out where they're holding him.
How can we trust her? Valerian, if there's even a chance that Jim is alive, I'm going after him.
Hacking the Dominion security network will prove difficult.
Only one man can hack that network. Colonel Orlan. And he's being held prisoner by Mira Han.
Isn't she a friend of yours?
Not exactly. It's complicated. Let's just get this done.
Find him, Matt. We both owe it to him.
This is one of my favorite missions. You two are the strangest people I've ever met. Valerian's watching these two talk, and he's just like, what the heck? Dominion space. Two new these two don't want to talk, but these two do.
We have arrived in Dominion space. Should we move on Korhal?
Not yet. I have to deal with something first.
Will this give us some special advantage, my queen? Should Abathur be ready for new essence?
Silence, Isha. This is a personal matter. It will end badly, but I must see it through.
When I see the stars arrayed before me like this, I think of Earth. I remember its green hills.
I love how StarCraft
Can't go home again.
started. The Terrans started from Earth. That's really cool.
No place on Earth now.
I mean, I won't let you. Your return would be noticed by the government of Earth. They might consider another expedition to our little corner of space.
They will come back someday, you know.
I do, and I will be ready for them.
I thought they were destroyed when the Dominion took over. Makes me wonder what happened with the whole Earth story, because they never really talk about it.
To hack the Dominion's restricted network, we need the best decryption expert out there, Colonel Orlan. Unfortunately, he's being held captive by Mira Han, one of the meanest and craziest mercenary leaders alive.
I love this. The Hyperion has a diverse set of abilities. Choose the right weapon for each situation. It's the first time I played this and I went, Hyperion?
Mira Han, this is Prince Valerian. Do you read me?
Of course I do, Princess. I know you're working with Matthew. Put him on, please.
You forget yourself, mercenary.
Hello, Mira.
Matthew, you never write, you never call. It's almost like you don't care.
I'm here to ask for your help. You've got Colonel Orlan and we need him. He's the only man who can hack the Dominion's deep encryption network.
Well, I'd love to help. I just need the permission of James Raynor.
Jim's not here right now.
Oh, dear. Then I'm afraid I cannot give you Colonel Orlan.
Look, Mira, we need Orlan to rescue Jim. Just hand him over.
A mercenary's reputation is all that she has, darling. I will not relinquish my prisoner to anyone but the client. Not even to someone with your devilish good looks and brooding intensity. Sorry.
Brooding intensity.
We could destroy her operations in this asteroid field.
That'd get her
will
attention.
We'll have to cripple her prime space station. She won't make it easy for us.
We need to set up our own base.
And one of Mira's fleet stations is nearby. We can take them out and set up our own station.
I love this mission. If they built an entire campaign based off of this mission, I would play it.
Confirmed. Nice and easy.
8 damage per battery.
Sensors are showing the location of Mira's station now.
Ooh.
We might as well get started.
This ship has some pretty impressive,
Hey kids, the asteroids ahead are too nice. Those short jumps are good for getting out of danger too.
Bring her around.
The ship has some impressive healing capabilities.
Easy thrusters. Coordinates locked. Course laid in.
Mira's got a fighter patrol nearby. Too many for our main guns to take on all at once. But we can launch a sortie of our own TAC fighters. That'll even the odds.
Course laid in.
It's just silly to me, the concept of a battleship flipping around like that, or a battle cruiser.
Bring her around.
Those ordnance towers have long-range attacks that deal a lot of damage. Fortunately, our long-range Yamato cannon deals even more. Give her a spin on that tower.
Oh, 75 damage. Yuck. I'm like, get out of here. Oh, there's another one.
Nice and easy.
Wait a sec.
Make it so. Keep your eyes open.
Are there no bonuses on the spot? I do like that they set up this game where whenever there's a bonus around, they like let you know.
Bring her around.
That's a repair bot. If we grab it, I can instantly repair the Hyperion and replace lost TAC fighters.
Make it so.
Whoa, that is not what I meant to do.
Visual on target. Course laid in. Keep your eyes open.
Ow. Haha. The tack jump is fun.
Nice work. We can salvage this base and have it start manufacturing automated fighters for us.
I love this.
Every time it puts
These are my
us
favorite
together,
kind of
it'll
missions, are
send
these
them
ones.
against Mira's guys.
Can we just discuss this with her?
It doesn't work that way out here, Valerian.
I love how Valerian is truly the politician, which is fine. He's a great guy. I love Valerian. He's awesome.
Hey, mag mines. Those babies pack a punch. They come at you in a straight line, so you can dodge them, or even use jump to get out of their way.
I always use jump to get out of the way. These are my favorite missions. Ones where I control a single unit and I have a group following me.
Mineral fields. We can harvest these for more resources.
Get those minerals and I can upgrade the Hyperion. Make her even tougher.
Target acquired. Sensors show dense clusters of minerals nearby, but they're guarded by mag mines. Keep your eyes open. Coordinates locked.
Oh, psh, I'm not afraid of mag mines. Mag mines are no problem.
Keep your eyes open. Nice and easy. Confirmed. Course laid in. Confirmed.
Money, 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 money. Oh,
Nice.
one away from the next upgrade.
Upgrade's finished.
Oh no!
If you can name it, I made it better. Get more minerals and I'll do it again.
Excellent. Sensors indicate we gathered all the minerals in this area.
Oh, level 2 Yamato. And better strike fighters.
Easy thrusters. Sensors are picking up Kelmorian operations nearby. They've got some tough defenses.
And they've got a capital-class ship. We could always bypass them.
They might have
Oh,
some
that'll hurt.
valuable resources or equipment. Make it so.
Tac squads away.
Confirmed.
Got a
Course
beat
laid
on
in.
Your forces are under attack.
Nice and easy. Keep your eyes open.
Confirm visual on target.
Confirmed.
Shoot him.
Coordinates locked.
Ow.
Confirm visual on target. Attack squads away.
Bring her around. Our systems are down. I'm on it.
Confirm visual on target.
Confirmed. Nice and easy.
Attack squads away.
I hate this thing.
Course laid in. Make it so. Bring her around. Keep your eyes open. Coordinates locked. Again! Damn it!
Really?
In actual. Bring her around. Course laid in.
Get out of here.
Keep your eyes open. Coordinates
Give me
locked.
something good.
They had an electric field generator. This baby overloads enemy craft, disabling them for a little while.
Is it gonna give me it on my R?
Installed, Chief Engineer.
It's already online, Scooter. I do good work.
Scooter.
Scooter.
He's all confused. Wait, what?
Make it so.
Wait for it.
Bring her around.
I suggest you sit down.
Coordinates locked. Easy thrusters. Course laid in.
Oh, I love this mission.
Oh, Matthew,
Whoop.
I hate it when we fight.
Do you two have some kind of strange history?
Don't encourage her.
Keep your eyes open. Nice and easy.
Ooh, not good.
Course laid in. Make it so. Bring her around. Coordinates locked. Confirmed. That starport is building more ships to send at us.
We're going to have to take it out fast.
Under attack.
Get rid of that.
Engage target.
Keep your eyes open. Nice
Whew.
and easy.
I got chewed up. I'm pretty hurt.
So, keep your eyes open. Confirmed. Coordinates locked.
All squads
Bring her
away,
around.
Hyperion. Confirm visual on target. Got a bead on him.
Ow.
Easy thrusters.
You guys are jerks.
Nice and easy. Course laid in. Easy thrusters.
And say you guys are gonna send me more backup. I got a little chewed up on that mission.
Coordinates locked.
That really hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
Keep your eyes open. Make it so. Confirmed. Course laid in. Bring
Get
her
it?
around.
Confirm visual on target.
Oh yeah.
Easy
Got a bead on
thrusters.
him. All squads away, Hyperion. Target engage target.
I love the voices for the Hyperion and stuff.
Nice work. Let's keep pushing forward.
Matthew, that was very rude. Fully automated bases are quite expensive.
Make it so. Course laid in. Confirmed. Bring her around. Easy thrusters. Coordinates locked.
Oh, R. There we go.
Nice and easy.
Get out of here.
Easy thrusters. Keep your eyes open. Make
Oh,
it
it's not enough to upgrade.
I think that's all the minerals around here.
Jump.
Bring her around.
What a cool noise, considering that we're in deep space and space doesn't make any noises.
Coordinates locked.
Oh,
Confirmed.
yeah. It's really annoying to get it, but once you get it, that electro field generator is super
Course
useful.
laid in.
Let's get rid of that.
Bring her around.
Target acquired. Engage target.
Keep your eyes open. Nice.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
Confirm visual on target.
I didn't realize there was that many.
Course laid in.
Not my best,
Easy thrusters. Coordinates locked.
Yes.
Confirmed. Hey, the Hyperion's even stronger now.
Leveled up.
Hey, you can thank me later. Nice and easy.
Engage target.
Keep your eyes open.
Shut him down.
Laid in.
And run.
Target acquired.
Make it so.
Multiple hostiles. Confirm visual
Course
on
laid in.
target. Multiple hostiles.
Oh, sorry. Pardon me.
Locked.
Get out of here.
Easy thrusters.
All squads away, Hyperion. Visual on target. Target acquired.
Bring
Engage
her
target.
around. Keep your eyes open. Make it so.
Got a bead on him.
Nice and easy. Confirmed.
squads away.
Course laid in. Make it so.
We're winning. Keep moving forward.
Coordinates
Cool.
locked. Easy thrusters. Keep your eyes open.
Get shot, nerds.
Bring her around. Confirmed. Nice and easy.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit by one. Ah! I'm like, don't get hit.
Bring her around.
I want my final upgrade.
Course laid in.
I want my final form.
Matthew, you stole all my minerals.
Easy thrusters. Confirmed.
Does that do damage too? No, it just disables. Interesting.
Nice and easy. Confirmed.
You stole all my minerals. I love how she's all angry. Matthew,
Coordinates locked.
are you touching my stuff again?
Make it so.
No, dear. No, I'm not.
Coordinates locked.
Tag fighters on the prowl.
Can I one-shot him yet? Yes. Oh.
Gotta beat
Bring
him.
her around.
Or fly into him. That works too. Attack bots.
Target acquired.
We're under heavy fire here. Easy thrusters. Nice and easy. Make it so. Keep your eyes open. Coordinates locked. Bring her around.
12.
All right, she's all upgraded. I don't think we can squeeze any more out of her.
Matthew, don't think I will make this easy on you.
When have you ever made anything easy on me?
I always thought you like it rough.
Multiple hostiles.
Nice and easy.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. Oh, all my fighters.
Bring her around.
Your forces are under attack.
Here, take that out.
Keep your eyes open. Confirmed. Course laid in. Easy thrusters.
I really need a repair bot.
Nice and easy.
All squads away.
The ability to one-shot a an enemy battlecruiser from the Hyperion is sick.
Make it so.
Your forces
Get
are
out
under
of here.
attack.
Coordinates locked.
Get that repair bot.
Gotta beat target.
Get rid of him.
Multiple hostiles.
Course laid in. Make it so. Easy thrusters.
Target acquired. Confirm visual on target. Gotta beat acquired. Tag squads away.
Bring her around.
Just surrender, Matthew. I'll be nice to you, I promise.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Do not test my patience, Matthew.
You brought this on yourself, Mira. I wanted to play nice.
Make it so.
Oh, wow, okay. Freaking mag mines.
Coordinates locked.
Stop! Stop! You win, Matthew. You've destroyed my base and captured my heart. All over again.
She is very strange. Can we just take Colonel Orlin and go right now?
She is very strange.
Reputable fellow to you in a shuttle.
Oh, man.
People are all crazy. Why would I help you?
We could send you back to Mirahan.
Tell me what you need.
I must rebuild Mira's Marauders thanks to you, Matthew. But I will see you again.
Not too soon, I hope. And I thought Dominion politics were vicious.
Now, because of the type of man that I am, if I won Mirahan as like my wife in a poker game or whatever, I would be like, all right, and I would go with it and run with it, and and see what I could accomplish from it.
Mother Noctul has contacted us. She speaks for the remaining brood mothers, not under your control.
But yeah, I would just make the best of it,
Power, and they wish to return to the swarm.
Brood mothers, hear me. I am sending you the location of our enemies across the sector. Destroy them. Burn their strongholds in my name. Then, you shall be one with the swarm.
We shall do this, my queen.
Noctul.
With their return, the swarm will be whole. You are very near to your victory.
It just feels like this campaign is so much faster. I don't know. I'm only, what, 6-7 hours in, and I feel like I'm already...
There will be no essence here. I cannot collect if there is none. We are here because our queen orders it. Do not dare question. I follow for essence. You must learn obedience, Primal. Yes, come to me. I will collect your essence.
So weird.
Now.
Enough! Zagara, do not speak for me. Dahaka, do not collect from my swarm.
So strange.
Have you found anything?
Colonel Orlan is hacking into the Dominion net right now.
Tell him he's got 1 hour.
I won't do that, Kerrigan.
You're already in over your head. Don't make it worse.
If the Dominion sense our intrusion, they'll move Jim or kill him. I am not going to risk failure because you are impatient. So save your threats.
You've done some growing up since your Moja.
Zerg are not the only ones who adapt.
Very well. I will wait for your expert to do his work.
The Broodmothers dislike working with Terrans.
They were necessary to my plans.
They are asking if we may destroy the Terrans, now that they are no longer useful.
Tell them the Terrans are not to be harmed. It is my will.
I will tell them, my queen.
See, the thing that they don't realize is that there is great power in allies. You either have to become so universally powerful that it doesn't matter what you're up against, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. Like, in the long run, you have to be absurdly capable for everything, or you have to have the correct allies to help you. And the more allies you have, the generally more well-rounded and protected you can be, because you can cover each other's backs. Well, if I can get my phone to respond. Shoot my wife a text message. And I wanted to check and see if the market's still in the
Time
pits.
to contact Valerian and Horner. I have to know where Jim is.
Ugh, what a horrible week. It's okay though. Conviction. Rescue Jim Raynor from the Dominion. Q. Look at the size of that Leviathan. Oh my gosh.
Kerrigan, we found him.
Where?
He's being held on the Moros, a mobile prison ship that jumps every hour to a randomized set of coordinates. There's no way to predict where it will jump next.
They've got to resupply sometime.
Exactly. We know the ship will be at the Atlas station for 32 minutes tomorrow.
Atlas will send a tanker out to the Moros, but when the fueling's done, it's gone. Our associate Tosh volunteered to infiltrate.
No, you've done your part. I'll handle this myself.
Be careful, Kerrigan. This place makes New Folsom look like a nursery.
I am the queen. Look at the size of that Leviathan. That battlecruiser is freaking huge. Okay, that's the Hyperion. That's not even a regular sized battlecruiser. That's the Hyperion. That's like 2 times as big as a normal battlecruiser. And then the Leviathan makes it look like a little chew toy. I love how they never had a chance to respond. They're like, wait, that's... Oh, we're getting boarded.
I'm in.
Our sensors are tracking you. I'll relay any tactical information I can.
I actually really like
Be careful,
Valerian.
Kerrigan. My father will have made every precaution to ensure no one reaches Commander Raynor.
He's not prepared for me. I am the Swarm.
The hell was that?
The Swarm conquers all. This world is mine. Yet. Red Retribution will be mine.
Yeah, if it'll let me have my impalers, oh, this will be so much fun.
Hit the alarm!
The platform retracted. We're going around. No time.
Get rid of him.
Brave soldiers of the Dominion, this craft is under attack by the Queen of Blades. You know what to do, men.
The swarm conquers all. What is it this time?
Yeah, they might not have been the best idea.
Retribution.
Oh gosh.
No time like the present.
Wait, I could have. Oh. Well, I should have kept my Hydralisks as Hydralisks.
Yes.
The speed of this attack is way too fast for this to keep up.
Retribution will be mine. This world. They're bringing out the big guns. I am the swarm.
Kerrigan, they've sealed the primary bulkhead. You're going to have to break through.
My swarm. Guard me while I take care of this.
No problem. Wait.
The swarm answers your call.
Sweet. Okay.
She's breaking into maximum security. Stop her now.
Oh, such a rude thing to do.
Bravo engaging. Send backup.
Yeah, between the impalers and the fungals. Ooh.
Heavy weapons are moving in. Be careful.
Minions, defend our queen.
It's mine now. Oh gosh. I wanted that Thor, but I wasn't able to get it in time.
Mix. What is it this time? Our conquest continues. Retribution will be mine. Your queen listens.
Kerrigan, it's Horner. The security station near you holds the ship's prisoner log. If you can, grab it. We'll figure out the rest after Jim's safe.
Swarm.
I'm surprised we don't just, like, take this whole thing with us.
Kerrigan, there's a large number of guards nearby.
If I implant virophages here, the infested will tear into those defenses.
It's your call.
Now, question.
Speak.
See, just having the impalers makes this a very efficient siege mission. Not fast, but very efficient.
Mengsk will suffer.
Excuse me. Oh, move Kerrigan here.
We adapt. We are without limit. Boldly, what is it this time? Retribution will be mine.
Our allies are in combat.
Speak. Make your peace.
See, technically, I'm taking like the. I'm technically taking the the prisoners and turning them into my own units, which is not the most ethical thing in the world to do, I'll admit, but efficient or effective.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, they actually killed that side. What the heck? Run, aberration. Okay. Here, can I get some creep here? Oh. Hey, can my units not be too close and get killed?
Retribution will be mine. Boldly, yes.
Somebody call for an exterminator?
Time.
Lol.
This isn't happening. Destroy the coupling. Jettison the prison deck.
You heard the man. Blast it. We're cutting the prisoners loose.
Oh no, you don't. I'm going to kick at thine tuchus.
Mengsk will suffer. Your queen listens. The swarm conquers all.
The coupling's taking heavy damage.
Retribution will be
Not anymore, it's not.
We adapt.
It's mine now, baby.
Kerrigan, I did not think you would be so foolish as to come here. And now, your actions will lead to the death of all these brave men.
What did he just say?
They are all heroes, willing to sacrifice their lives in order
It's funny that he says that they're willing to sacrifice when he just kills them.
Kerrigan, we just watched the bridge explode. The Moros is tearing itself apart. You have to save Jim. We're running out of time.
Okadoke. Oh, wow, I brought everyone with me. Let's go then.
Fire, you idiots! Oh, screw this! Run!
Our forces are under attack.
I am the swarm. Make your peace. This
Where do we go? The whole side of the ship is gone.
Mengsk will
Frickin' siege breaker would have been nice.
Enough of this. Tear down that gate. It is time.
Get to the escape pod! Go! Go! Go!
Time. We adapt.
I ain't waiting to die! Waste these pigs!
Your queen listens.
Can I consume a roachling?
Retribution will be mine.
Death from above!
Yes.
Move! Move! We got Zerg on our asses!
We adapt.
I'm gonna assume the thing I want is over here.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it this time?
The annoying part is it's like Kerrigan has to get there. Okay, seriously?
Retribution will be mine.
Drives me nuts. Why? First off, why is Kerrigan so fetching slow?
Roger that. Thank you, Kerrigan.
No time like the present. Your queen listens.
The Terran vessel is falling apart. You must hurry, my queen.
Let us in, you bastards!
Quest continues. Weaken soon. What?
This is it! If we going down, we taking these ugly critters with us!
So you just look at the amount of units that are temp units. It's pretty cool. Not the most efficient as far as like me being able to control the army, but it's definitely very, very cost efficient as far as the stuff.
Hold on, Jim. I'm almost there. To get you out.
What have you done?
What I had to.
Tell that to Phoenix. Tell it to the millions you butchered.
You swore you'd kill the Queen of Blades. You were the only one who ever believed in me. Do you still believe in me? I love you, Jim. Never forget it.
We're done.
Now, I'm just saying. Yes, she's Zerg. Yes, she's infested. I date that, you know, I mean... Frickin' heck, it's still Kerrigan, man. Still one of the coolest, most amazing ghosts ever in existence. I mean, would it be my crowning moment? No.
Abilities, my queen. You can review them within your
Oh, she's looking at the ship. She's so sad. Alright, hang on.
Queen, you radiate with power.
Holy crap.
Your ultimate abilities have awakened.
Deal 300 damage to enemy units and 700 damage to enemy structures in a large area. With a 300 cooldown. Spawn the Leviathan. Summons a mighty flying Leviathan with timed life. Deals massive damage, has energy-based abilities. Deliver primal Zerg with timed life to the battlefield. Drop pod contains 40 Zerglings, 5 roaches, and 5 Hydralisks. The drop pod is pretty cool. The drop pod matches my playstyle very heavily, where I can just be like, because if you look at it, most of my units, the whole point is timed units, free re-getting units, and then most of my abilities give stuff. The only one that I don't have for that is the infested broodlings, and that's just because I use kinetic blast a lot. I heavily rely on kinetic blast to get stuff done. Alright, we have an evolution pit. I think it's for the Ultralisk too. Alright, he has nothing to say.
Swarm host
oh, swarm mission.
Ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with beneficial sequences. Allow swarm host to produce flying locusts.
Oh, sorry. I interrupted it. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to. That was not my intent. Man, my webcam is so hard to get lined up in this room. Trying to have the green screen is like almost impossible.
Planet Cruxus 3, New Babylon. Essence found in Dominion territory. Native insectoid species. Essence contains sequences for swarm host strand.
Swarm host.
Acquire essence from nest. Will allow swarm host to produce flying locust.
And the Dominions provided the perfect targets.
Nuclear silos. Oh.
Terran forces obstructing route. Eliminate to proceed.
Ah, I'm trapped. It's an awful lot of Zerg.
Augmenting swarm host sequences.
They're green.
New strain, Carrion, produces locust capable of flight.
Begin the assault. Root here and lay waste to the nuclear silo.
Oh. I actually really like this one.
One silo down. Move forward. We're going after the second.
Terran ground forces interfering. Utilize Carrion strain. Aerial superiority.
It's true. The only part that will be able to fight me is the, Don't hurt me! Go attack, boys. Silly. I actually really like that one because my army is very artificially based with like timers and stuff, and this is a great combo because they fly. They don't fly and then land, they fly. And as long as they're flying, I can have these guys supplementing all of my other timer based units on the bottom, and then these ones will just fly over the top and give me an extra layer of air superiority.
Nuclear silos destroyed. Swarm invasion will
Wow,
continue
15 damage.
unhindered.
They only hit ground though, but I can upgrade them so they can attack both. Would make the swarm host very dangerous. I only don't like that they have to be rooted to attack. I wish one of the abilities was that they didn't have to be rooted.
Killed. Brood in danger.
Volcanic planet.
Local organism. Ashworm. Destroying swarm brood. Tunnels through crust. Escapes quickly. Elusive. Essence useful for swarm host augmentation. Take sequences.
Oh yeah.
The Ashworm. Begin the attack.
Worm organism tunneled into crust. Escaped to new location. Hunt down.
The concept of these missions is really cool to me. The concept of like, we found an organism that has a trait that we like. Let's go hunt it down and kill it and assimilate it. And use it for ourselves.
Essence collected. Spinning trait into swarm host strand. Creeper strain. Tunnels through planet's crust. Appears at location of choice. Hatchery under attack. Swarm hosts must deep tunnel. Defend hive cluster. Secondary hive cluster under attack. Defend.
No. See, here's the thing about this. Yes, the deep tunneling is really cool. It's hard. This is a hard choice. The swarm hosts are nice because you can build a crap ton of them and just burrow them. And then you can just turn and go, oh, we need them over here, bloop, and then put them over there. Oh, and we need them over here, bloop, and then you put them over there. The deep tunneling is great because as long as you're pushing a massive creep wall, you can just have them jump along with you. The problem is they're not flying. And that's where it sucks because I love them as flyers. Flying locusts is super cool. Flying locusts are faster and deal 50% more damage than ground locusts, but they have 25% less life. Oh, it's a 50% bonus health. Cooldown 10 seconds on the deep tunnel. Creep while burrowed. Wait, generates creep while burrowed or rooted. Can travel quickly to any other location with creep by using deep tunnel. See, I've used this one before, and I use it as a way to keep my army up with me. The Carrion Swarm strain is really good for me because they can assist the fight without getting in the way of my already endless supply of ground fodder. My entire team is based around ground fodder, and a lot of it. Alright, so now let's look at this one. I currently have full burrow. Rapid incubation, spawn 20% faster. Or I can make it so they can attack both ground and air. I think I like the ground and air because then it becomes a very versatile... like, I could build a full army of just locusts, or just swarm hosts and be okay.
Jim is doing well. He's in the med bay, but I don't think he wants to talk to anyone.
I'm here to talk to you, Valerian. You know I am going to Korhal now, correct?
I do. You plan to kill my father.
He's had this coming for a long time. I need to know where you stand.
I stand for my people. I've accepted that my father is beyond redemption, and must be removed from power.
I'm glad we understand each other. Inform the broodmothers. The swarm moves on.
This feels like a much faster campaign.
Mengsk will suffer
I'm
for
what?
his crimes.
6, almost 7 hours in, and I'm starting the final missions, and I haven't skipped anything the whole game. This is a very fast campaign compared to the last one.
I'm going to Korhal. It's time.
Why are you telling us this, Kerrigan?
There will be ruin, destruction. Millions can die amid the chaos. Valerian, your people will need a leader.
You're right, Kerrigan. They will. If I'm to be that leader, I'll ask only one thing of you. Bring your swarm down outside the city. That will give us time to evacuate.
Korhal is going to be the most difficult battle of my life, and you're asking me to make it harder.
I am.
I was wrong about you, Valerian. You're not like your father. I'll give you your chance. Make the most of it.
I like Valerian. He's a good character. He's a good character. He's a good man. It's just fascinating that he had that. Oh my gosh. Look at all the Leviathans. Oh my gosh. Korhal is gonna burn. I'm so excited.
I have never seen so many Terrans. They are pulling everything back to defend this world.
Their orbital defenses will kill millions of us before we even hit the ground.
The Terrans have no chance. We are numberless. We are the swarm.
Yeah, but it's still not an efficient trade per se.
My queen, the swarm has assembled above Korhal. The brood mothers await your command.
Tell them to hold position in orbit. Stay out of range of the planet's defenses.
Dominion fleets are converging on our position. Terran troops are arriving from all over the sector.
Broodmother Kalisa, hear me. Have your Leviathans form a blockade. Kill anything coming into the system. Nothing will stop us. Korhal is mine.
So many broods. It's awesome.
I sense a broad frequency emanating from the palace in Augustgrad.
Yes, I sense it too. I can hear.
Dominion forces, this is your Emperor, Arcturus Minsk. Korhal is under attack by the Zerg swarm. Our special weapons lab has been destroyed. Our defenses stripped. Any fleet that can hear my voice, return to Korhal. The seat of human power is under assault. Come, men. Defend your home.
Trapped like a rat in a cage, aren't you, Arcturus?
Cool.
The swarm is engaged with...
Actually, here.
I need a weapon to destroy Korhal's orbital defenses, and I need it fast.
Can modify virophage sequence. Would concentrate bile. Expel as projectile.
Can you get it working in time?
Survival of swarm dependent on evolution, iteration, trust process, trust sequences. Swarm will not fail.
In other words, I'm good at what I do, I'll make it work. And the answer is, alright. Defend the bile launchers. And I unlock the Ultralisk evolution mission by completing. Thought I heard the cat come in. Nope.
My queen, your Leviathans are in position.
Unleash the swarm.
We will lose countless drop pods in the opening moments.
We're sending millions. Even if only a fraction gets through, it'll still be more than enough to take out these orbital defenses from the ground.
Is this the psi emitter mission first? I love it. Such an amazing planet, such an amazing palace. And the Zerg are just like, and here we come.
A bile launcher has broken through the orbital defense network.
Zerg! Blast it!
Dominion ground forces have secured this area. Our bile launchers cannot survive without support.
I'm going to handle this personally.
Whew.
Send in all the drop pods. They should be centered around this region. Alert me the moment one breaks through. I'll make sure the launcher survives.
Done. You must construct additional pilots. I mean, you're not wrong. Now the kitty's in. What's up, kitty? Hi, handsome. My kitty just showed up.
It will arrive here, my queen.
Alright, I want that upgrade. Whoa. Give me some Zerglings so I can reconstitute them. Perfect.
Boldly.
Really? You gave me creep tumors, but no. Interesting. Well.
Yes.
Transmission.
You've made a grave mistake. Setting foot on my world, Kerrigan. I will deliver you and your swarm back to whatever
You do some damage, will ya?
crawled out of.
Perfect.
It is time.
Something about Banelings with an infinite supply, you know?
Your queen is under attack.
Not really.
The swarm conquers.
Go get them, boys. I wish they would have just prioritized the one, but oh well.
The bio launcher is
Okay,
about
give me
to
a second
land.
hatchery
It will be
immediately.
vulnerable for a short period.
Give me that.
We are without limit.
The Dominion
It's hopping!
Second
It's
Defense
hopping!
Network is destroying most of our bio launchers in orbit.
Which means we can't afford to lose the ones that get through.
Hey, we finally got ourselves a tumor.
Speak.
Get out of here.
Boldly. The swarm conquers.
Go get them, boys. Hey, kitty. Alright.
Your queen.
That feel when the stream drops to 240p on YouTube? What the heck, man? Shouldn't be on my side. I have had 0 dropped frames on my end. That's still absurd, though. Yeah, I hear you.
No time like the present.
See, it's kind of pointless when the Terrans can outrun my guys. That's kind of pointless, you know? It was random. Yeah. I want more Zerglings. I want that upgrade. Whoop, I want one here. And then that.
Retribution will be mine.
Oh, I need a queen. Even though I don't have the resources for it.
The next bio launcher is breaking through Korhal's defenses.
Okay. Let's try and keep as much creep out as we can. Give us as good of a advanced notice as possible. Tigger, why aren't you sitting in the box chewing on that, bud? This is very uncharacteristic of my kitty. Alright, I want roaches. And I want infestors.
These gates lead to the Terran capital. Destroy them, and my brood can enter August Grad.
Good thinking. I'll break the gates open if I have time.
See, the thing I don't like is I got the hopping ones, the hopping guys. And the hopping ones are great, except the enemies just turn and run away, and then they get away. That's the part that blows my mind, is it's like, I have these special Banelings that are fast, and they hop, and then the enemies just outrun them. And I'm like, well, that's strange. Hey, kitty. Are you gonna come join me?
I am the swarm. Make your peace. Retribution will be
Get that out of here. Yeah, see, like, I've never seen this tactic before, where the enemies literally run from me.
no time like the present.
Hey, kitty. Hello. Oh, and he drops. The Primal Zerg arrive.
We are without limit.
Go attack over there.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation.
Yeah, see, there's a couple issues they had when they made this game where there were inconsistencies in the story and the game mechanics. And I will admit it does kind of pull away from the game a little bit. Not a lot, but enough that you notice it.
Your queen listens.
Push while we have the troops.
I am the swarm. We adapt.
Our The Queen has destroyed a gate. Move into the city.
Yeah, buddy.
A bio-launcher is about to arrive on Korhal's surface.
Nice. Bonus objectives are to allow additional units to get into space. Crap, I forgot to push this one out. Right there. Alrighty, let's get that one. Let's go 0. 0, shift U.
No time.
Do not stop my... Oh, that's a lot of tanks. That's annoying.
Continues.
Yeah, it's the one issue I have with my army right now is they're not the fastest. They're good. They're very good. They're very efficient. When it comes to the actual fight, their trade is very, very effective and very efficient.
Sons of Korhal, eliminate the Queen of Blades.
Yes.
Okay. Eliminator! And I'm just like... Sure? Like, good luck?
Retribution will be mine.
Who are these Sons of Korhal that you're talking about? So much Zerg, I love it. Look at the sheer weight of numbers. That sucks.
The swarm.
I do like that they freak out and then prioritize the oncoming
What
troops.
is it this time?
That's quite useful.
Make your peace. Speak.
Alright, let's see here. I want some roaches. I really like the swarm hosts, but not necessarily for this mission.
Another gate has fallen. Flood their pitiful city.
Let's go Hydras and Brood and Ultra and
Yes. It is time.
keep those upgrades rolling in. You're at 3, you're at 3. What about over here? You just popped. Put those 3 there. Yeah, the way I built my army, they're not very fast, but man, do they attack in numbers.
The next bio-launcher is making landfall.
Just the sheer weight of numbers that I attack with is sick.
What is it this time?
Yeah, the drop pods I think definitely is the correct way to go for my playstyle.
A creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack.
Yeah, let's not have that, okay? Oh, and I'm gonna lose a bunch of. Yeah, and goodbye to your free health, man. Oh, I'm gonna lose an ultra. Oh, I didn't.
It is time.
Very nearly did though.
Retribution will be mine. No time.
Defend the bio launchers and destroy all the gates. Yeah, so I just need to push the last gate and we can call it a day.
Curse all.
The next bio-launcher will arrive in enemy territory.
Forces are under attack.
See, this is why I love playing this way. Look at how many units I have. I'm at 125 population, yet my army was 170.
Make your peace.
Our forces are under attack.
Mengsk will suffer.
Mutation
Go eat him.
complete.
One of my favorite cutscenes is an Ultralisk stepping on one of those units.
Swarm conquers all. It is time. I am
The Lings!
Has fallen. Move quickly.
Zagara, take your brood into the city while I secure the bio launchers.
Perfect.
Yes, my queen.
See, the issue is I love having the mutas, but where my army is so ground heavy, it's really hard to defend it, or really hard to keep them upgraded in time. Like, you look at my resources, I have so much minerals. Like, I'm not even harvesting efficiently over here. I'm maxed out on Vespene, and my Vespene is what I'm low on.
Mengsk will suffer. We are without limit.
I don't seem to have...
Your queen listen.
Night Wolves, you have your orders. Remove the Zerg threat.
Alright. Where you at?
No time.
Yeah, with this swarm-based design, it's really not a fight much. Like, it's really just me running people over. Give me some Brood Lords.
The final bio launcher is about to arrive. Prepare for its defense.
Whoop. There we go.
No time like the present.
Hang on. Is there a secret mission on this one? Heart of the Swarm bonus. Bonies. Bonus level. Is there a secret mission in Heart of the Swarm? The answer is, I don't know, it's still trying to load. There's no secret mission kind of confirmed being such a map. Okay. See, the reason why I was asking that is it really feels like, what is the... Oh my gosh. The drop pods last as long as the drop pod duration. That is really cool.
Hi, kitty. Hello. Come here. Hi, birdies.
I'm just gonna beat Heart of the Swarm real quick, and then you and I can hang out for the rest of the day. Sound good, kitty? Yeah, I love this. Look at how many freaking units I have.
What is it this time?
And it's great because the drop pods is just extra cream on the cake. I have so many units. It's ridiculous. This is a really good way to play. It does require a little more like tactful play style, but back here. At this point, a crap ton of queens would be the most... would be probably the smartest option here. We are playing on an easy difficulty though, so this is just kind of like meh. Well, it's hard, not brutal. I found that the learning curve between hard and brutal is not a lot of time. It's mostly based off of your APMs kind of a thing.
Core Hall's defense cannons have been destroyed. The swarm is gathering on the surface.
Destroy the Dominion's bases. Drive them into the city.
Cool. Oh.
It is time.
Really? I don't remember the destroy the bases part of this.
This world
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
See, this is the beauty of this play style, of this choice of like weapons and units. My play style is very, very heavily based off of Zagara.
Dominion forces are in full
Oh.
retreat.
Isha, have my brood mothers deploy.
Oh, did I already destroy one of them?
Zagara, move your brood further into the city. Take up positions around the palace.
Yes, my queen.
It's time to dethrone an emperor.
Hmm. Oh, 52 out of 69. I could have completed that mission if I had just gone across the bridge and wiped out the base, the final base. That would have been it. Like that would have been it would have been like, and you're done.
Your revenge is close now. Nothing can stop it.
Don't underestimate Minsk. He is by far the most cunning enemy we've ever faced. If I should fall, you must take the swarm from Core Hall.
Flee? This is not the way of the Zerg.
Yet it is my will. You will obey my command and take the swarm to seek our true enemy. Find Amon. Destroy him before he can enslave the swarm again.
As you command.
It's interesting how in the third installment he goes for the Protoss. He doesn't go after the Zerg, he goes after the Protoss in the third game, which is quite fascinating.
The Terrans have no idea you're with me. They don't know about the Primal Zerg.
We will collect them.
You will surprise them. They have always used our psionic connection against us.
The Primal Zerg do not have this connection.
Oh, that's why she is still susceptible to it. It's because it's psionic damage, or psionically based. See, I was always confused where she's a primal Zerg, and yet she still is affected by the Xel'Naga artifact, and it's because it's psionic based. And the way the Zerg were created and tethered together by Amon was psionically. And so that's why she, even though she's a primal Zerg, is still vulnerable to it. That's something that's been riddling me for forever.
In some way, I feel sorry for them.
How so?
They have their nations and their clans, but each one of them is alone inside. I wish I could help them by taking their essence for the swarm and then killing them.
You sit in that palace like a spider at the center of its web. But your web is falling apart around you, Minsk.
There were so many ways to fail. I feared we would not make it to the surface, but we did. You have made us so powerful, but when you have your revenge, will you leave us?
I am one with the swarm, Isha. If we survive this fight, we have even greater battles ahead. We will face them together.
I'm trying to remember how you access the missions after where she turns. Is that at the end of this? Is that still part of this campaign where she ascends? I don't remember.
Here you are at the enemy's doorstep.
Kitty!
It is almost
Hello! Come here.
I don't think it will be that
handsome.
simple. It never is with Arcturus. He thinks around you, that one. He knows where you'll walk before you do.
But you've been part of so many of his plans. As accomplice or victim? I am sure you learned the trick.
Rubbing the kitty butt.
I did. We'll
My
find out
webcam
very
pokey
soon if
tonight?
I was a good student.
A little bit. Let's see. Evolution Pit. He has nothing to say, but we do have the Ultralisk evolution. The Noxious strain or the Tereski strain? I've heard that pronounced so many different ways. The Torok strain, the Tereski strain. I don't know which one's correct. because I never have heard anyone pronounce it.
Dominion Xeno Research Facility, Metis.
Oh, kitty.
Zerg inside.
Here.
Can capture. Can use.
Mengsk certainly wants to keep us out, but we can use his own specimens against him.
Come here. Come here.
An Ultralisk. I can do a lot with this one.
There we go.
Hear me, Ultralisk. Break free. Fight to the door. Kill anything in your path.
Yeah, my green screen is really hokey today. Let me adjust that real quick.
Security Squad 4.
Ow, kitty, your paws are a little sharp. Oop, hang on. Editor. Yeah, the webcam is definitely hokey today. All right, let's go webcam. Filter. Chroma key. The cat's attacking my thingy. In theory, I shouldn't have to turn this up too much. There we go. Done. And now it's nice and clean. Huh, kitty. There's a putty tat on my desk now. Oh, can I get to my mouse? Thank you, kitty. Live. Let me make sure that didn't.
Hi, hello, handsome.
Do you want to come sit on my desk? See, when the cats were kittens, they would come sit on my desk behind my keyboard, in between my keyboard and my monitor, and they'd curl up into a ball and fall asleep. Are we still streaming? I can't tell. The cat's in the way. Hey, Kate, I'm trying to see past your butt. No drop frames. Still streaming. Okay, good. Hi. Do you wanna just curl up right there and you can be my friend? And then after I finish, you can come hang out with me. What's your thought, huh? Oh, you're gonna sit down? There we go. See, it's been a while since you've sat on my desk. Yeah, sadly they don't have my upgrades on this Ultralisk. It's just a plain Jane Ultralisk. Hi, kitty. You are so handsome. Yes, sir.
There. Destroy that containment cell and free those Ultralisks.
Yeah, baby.
Toxic compound released. Great potential. Bonding to Ultralisk sequences.
I love how they release the gases to like try and stop us.
Releases poisonous explosion. Damages enemies in target area.
I didn't sign up for this.
Oh gosh, one made it out.
This facility under control now.
Yeah, that's a really good strain. The gases.
Contain those specimens, or the Emperor will have your head. It burns! What are you people doing? Shoot them!
Is it storming outside?
Research facility crippled. Specimens freed. Proceeding
Cool.
to subsequent battleground.
Is it raining outside, or is that just the neighbors being noisy?
Outskirts of August Grad. Military housing. Supply center. Facility must be destroyed. Experimental nuclear weapons produced within.
The bridge is guarded by Dominion forces. Move forward. Secure the passage.
If I remember right, it's like a nuclear reaction, like they nuke my ultras, and then he goes, I bet you we can do something good with that.
Fire the warhead. Now.
Sir, it's still experimental. We don't know what it'll do.
Fire the damn warhead now.
Analyzing damage. Radioactive compound infecting Ultralisk.
Make use of it.
Integrating with atrophied evolutionary path.
I like it when you sit on my desk. You know that, kitty?
Torask. Resuscitates dead
Torask.
tissue. Revives creature.
Torask.
Press on. We
Okay,
continue
apparently
the
that's how you
assault.
pronounce it. That's the the one time you hear it pronounced.
Ugly things.
Put those monsters down and keep them down.
Cocoon forms upon death will revive momentarily.
Got back up? Oh, that ain't right!
Wow, that has a lot of life, that Dominion holoboard.
Another warhead.
Oh, that one was a clear miss. Oh, you gonna hop off, kitty?
I will turn this city into a radiated ruin if I have to. Another warhead.
He has really bad aim.
Additional Ultralisks ready.
Oh
Delivering
gosh.
now.
Our forces are under attack.
It's the concept of such an expensive unit being unable to really die. That's the beauty of this strain. It's just the part where it's like, and they're back. Like, I lost, what, maybe one Ultralisk and killed that many units?
Facility destroyed.
So here's the question, which one do I want?
Production no longer possible. We'll prepare Ultralisk sequence, returning to Evolution Pit. Sequences.
See, now this is a hard one because they're both really good.
Decision.
Hang on, I'm doing the math in my head. Because, hang on one sec. I gotta check something real quick for a friend. And it's relevant to the stream, so hang on one sec. There we go. Wow, that's cool. Sorry, let's just check in one of my accounts real quick. There we go. Alright, so here's the problem. They're both phenomenal. You mix the noxious strain with the ability of your Marines to have, or your, that's really loud. You mix the noxious strain with either the burrow charge or the ability to do full damage with all the splash. Wow, that's loud. You do either one and it's phenomenal. So with that one, you can do the burrow, you can do either of the two main ones. This one, you're less afraid to have burrow charge because you're like, yeah, they'll go up there and take up the brunt of the attack. If they die, who cares, because they just regen. So in trenches, rebirth cooldown 60 seconds, toxic blast cooldown 10 seconds, does 20 damage to enemy units, grounds, and structures. Sorry, that was just so freaking loud. here's the deal. I usually don't... I'll lose maybe one Ultralisk a mission. That's it. I only lose like one Ultralisk a mission anyway. Maybe two if I'm unlucky. But this just makes them a way more efficient killer. So if I just drastically increase their damage output by making them do area of attack plus doing the burn of the stuff, that's pretty good. Alright, that seems to be everything here, so we're ready for the next mission.
Your broods are ready, my queen. The invasion of Augustgrad begins at your command.
Disable the Dominion weapons. Death from above.
Kerrigan, look at what you have wrought. Thousands dead, all for your revenge.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcturus. You made every part of this happen.
I have done great and terrible things, it is true. And I would again, to protect humanity from monsters like you.
You use words like weapons, Arcturus, but words cannot save you now.
Oh, I have other weapons. I just wanted to say goodbye, Kerrigan.
Our outlying broods are being eradicated.
The Terrans have deployed a Psi Destroyer. It corrupts our own hive mind, ripping us apart from the inside. The field will quickly kill any Zerg who enters it.
Understood. Listen to me, all of you. The Dominion will launch an assault in a moment.
A diversion. To keep us
Hi,
from dealing
kitty.
with the Psi
Come here.
Destroyer.
Yes, and we're going to let them think we're diverted. Zagara, you have the swarm. Hold the middle. Stukov, take a force and screen her flanks. And Dahaka, this is your moment.
The device uses this Psi connection you share.
Hi, do you want to come up here?
I do not have a
You wanna come here?
Psi connection. I will not need it.
Exactly. Gather your pack.
Yeah. It's the psionic link. It's not the pure it's not the pure Zerg, it's the psionic side. Dahaka's brood has no psionic potential and no psionic links or anything.
Let's see what your Psi Destroyer can do, Mengsk.
That's pretty effective.
The swarm is going to be torn apart. We have to shut
It's
down
okay,
this
kid.
field
Come
now.
here. Hey, do you want to come up here? Come here. No?
Dahaka, this is the central hub of the Psi Destroyer. We're going to bring it offline permanently.
That's a
The
very
Psi Destroyer
serious
uses
weapon.
power links to extend its range. Disable them, and the field will shut down temporarily.
This field poses no threat to me. I will rip apart this power link
Oh,
myself.
I love Dahaka. He's so much fun.
Once the
Hi,
field is
handsome.
down, I'll command the swarm and destroy their defenses.
Then it is time to act.
Do I have to worry about controlling the swarm?
Essence flows.
What is that creature?
Yes. More essence.
Kitty.
A Terran machine hides above. I will destroy it. I go.
Zerg! Here, that's impossible.
Kitty.
Injured. Must mend wounds.
Oh my gosh, I have to pick up and smother the cat. One sec. I love how he's missing one arm and he never regrew it. That seems very uncharacteristic for an evolving Zerg. The fact that he's missing an arm and he just went, I don't care.
I must go. I gather my pack. We will return and destroy the next power link.
Good. That damaged the range of the emitter. Cool. Now I have to pause real quick so I can attack the
destroyer
cat.
field is down. Prepare a hive cluster for combat.
Oh, please give me two.
Destroyer is
Yeah.
rerouting power.
Oh, and it's already
The field
upgraded.
will
They're both
reactivate
upgraded.
shortly.
Keep me informed on
I'm
its
trying to
progress.
decide if this is still the same as in the original StarCraft. I've never checked. So in the original StarCraft, the better your thing was, the more powerful your thing was, the better your the higher the upgrade on your hatcheries, the faster they deployed lava. Hang on, I gotta grab the kitty.
Come here, handsome. Come here. Come on. No, come here.
Oh. This one's a squirmer when it comes to being picked up, which is funny when he's like, I want attention, but then he won't let me pick him up. Kitty, 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 kitty. Such a good, handsome Fluff. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's a good kitty. He's been he's been wanting a lot more attention lately, which is fine. It's okay if he needs more attention. That's just fine. I'm willing to give it to him. It's just hard when I'm like mid-stream and he's like, love me now. And I'm like, okay, give me a second. Hi, handsome. I love you, bud. You're a good kitty. Oh, and you're attacking the mic. Good job. Good job there, kitty. Oh. Cat hair. Yeah, that's the one issue with having cats is their hair gets absolutely everywhere. So, hi, kitty. Yeah, I was just checking on my Patreon a second ago is what I was doing. Okay. Give me as many lings as you can.
Go! Attack while the field is down! I am the swarm. Yes. We adapt.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak.
Wow, I got destroyed.
Boldly.
I hate that they just get away. That's so dumb.
Our conquest continues. What is it this time?
I should have gone for drones and just waited waited a couple of minutes.
I am the swarm. The swarm. It is time. Mengsk will suffer. No time like the present.
That damage output is awesome.
We are without limit.
See, I always found it interesting that the way this game is set up, pretty much all of the upgrades you had from the previous game, the Terrans now have. So they got like the tech reactors.
Your queen listens.
Now they don't necessarily like heal.
Our conquest continues. The swarm has met the enemy. Make your peace. We adapt.
Get out of here. See, and the lings are just cheap cheddar. Like I get them for free. Let's keep prioritizing on that. Oh, let's come over here. Get rid of that.
All. Retribution. Your queen listens.
There we go.
What is it?
Seeing at this point, these lings are free. They just keep giving me more for free. Ooh, can I throw down? No, I can't.
Retribution will be mine. Yes. It is time. The swarm conquers.
Yeah, I should be able to take this out.
Speak. Mengsk will suffer.
Get rid of you.
Yes. It is time.
See, and the lings are the most beautiful part of my army because I just get more.
Detected. The destroyer field will reactivate soon.
Speak. We are without limit.
I forgot they hop. Okay, let's do that. I need another evolution field.
Pull back to the hive cluster.
And then I want a queen or two so I can get some creep tumors going. I wonder if the creep tumors take damage from the Psi Destroyer. The answer is, I don't know. Thus, I want to find out. Man, I got cat hair in my eye. Freaking heck, man. Yeah, I think I need to turn off the air conditioning today and check.
Kerrigan, you and your swarm will never threaten humanity again after today.
See, my thought is this in a location where it can just
Dahaka,
stop me or what?
Return. I've pulled back the swarm. It's up to you now.
My pack is ready, eager to destroy the power link. This device reeks of fire and death. I should drag it to me. More essence. So much essence. I listen. Change will come.
Ow.
I go. All things change. I will collect. I will.
Who was that?
Essence. Yes. I follow. Mutation.
It is going out, but it's very, very slow.
Listen. Change will come. Essence flows. I will change.
I love how Dahaka is just this, like, super useful. Oh. Not the one I wanted to burrow. Wow, let me just lose 100% of my roaches. How about that? Here, you guys stay. Any upgrades? One defensive upgrade. Okay.
Yes. What is it this time? Retribution will be.
Oh. Okay.
Essence flow. I will collect.
Get over here. Technically, I could have done that whole thing with just Dahaka.
Listen. More essence. Watchful.
Okay.
My task is complete. I will return.
Good man.
We've brought down the field. Strike now.
Give me some armored units to work with here.
What is it this time?
Unacceptable command.
Boldly.
Here, you guys go out and attack,
Our forces
and I'll get the creep to chase you boys.
Retribution will be mine. The swarm conquers all. Speak.
Oh, there's a casting range on that.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak.
Wait for it. Yeah.
Mutation complete.
Wow, they cleaned up 100% of it. What the heck?
Act. We adapt.
Yeah, kill him.
Our quest continue.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes.
My queen, the Psi Destroyer field will reactivate momentarily.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Retribution will be mine. Speak. No time like the present.
Our forces are under attack.
We adapt. Get back to the hive cluster. Our conquest continues. Boldly. It is time.
Okay. Advanced. Infestation. Advanced. That. Upgrade to a hive. Alright, Dahaka, what you got
There's
this time?
only one power link left. Destroy it.
Terrans, we will break your weapon again. We come for your power link. Spawn now will be your time. Collect their essence.
Warning. The swarm cannot withstand the destroyer field. Our forces must pull back.
Dahaka spawn.
Primal Zerg forces arriving now.
Is under attack.
Yes.
Wow.
I am the swarm.
Ow. What the heck?
Essence flows. I follow.
I hate that. Absolutely hate that. Happens all the time too.
More essence. Change will come. So much essence. Essence flows.
Additional primal troops incoming.
Go. Watchful. I will.
Our forces are under attack.
More essence. Listen.
I don't know if there's any reason to attack the thingy there, but
My task is complete. I will return.
if I remember right, he now joins the fray as and his primals show up too. I think they
The
pop
Psi
out right here.
Destroyer field is permanently offline.
We don't rest until that hub is destroyed. All forces strike now. For the swarm!
Well, let's get ourselves a handful of... Do I get him now? Is he going to pop out here and be useful?
Minsk will suffer.
The power links are destroyed. Kill the Terrans. Take their essence.
Yeah, Dahaka's out.
Speak. No time like the present.
I wanted to get some ultras.
Mutation complete.
Retribution will be mine.
Do I have any? I don't. I was about to say, I have no queens.
So much essence.
Man, Dahaka spawn are pretty powerful, actually.
Your queen. The swarm conquers all.
Unacceptable. Our forces are under attack.
I go.
It is time. What is it this time?
Frickin' noxious ultras, baby.
Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack.
Cool.
Retribution will be mine.
Mutation. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
I will defend humanity from you, Kerrigan.
See, that's the funny part. She doesn't care about attacking humanity. She cares about attacking him.
Mid.
Let's get rid of that.
Our conquest continues. Thou
Ow!
I am the
Mineral field depleted.
Where are you? What are you doing over there?
We've done it. The Psi Destroyer is finished.
Super confused. I'm like,
Zagar,
where'd he go?
Report.
Oh, my kitty crawled up and he fell asleep next to me. Oh.
To the Imperial sector now.
Was that your last card, Minsk? It wasn't good enough.
Cool. If I remember right, this is one of my favorite missions, if this is the last one.
You've served me well, Dahaka.
I collect much essence from following.
I'm glad to hear it. I still need you in my swarm.
The essence still flows.
That one stub of an arm doesn't make any sense to me for a character that collects
That's all
essence.
there is to say. Now it's time for action.
Okay.
I will remember what you told me, my queen. But now the time for words is past.
Oh.
Let us kill.
You're right, Zagara. And there's no one I'd rather have as my second for this battle.
Oh.
Can you feel it, Minsk? All your regulations are crashing down around you. Soon, all the pain you've caused will come back to you.
If I remember right, this last mission's one of my favorites.
I am ready, my queen.
Even if we fall and die in this battle, we've already done the impossible. We've shattered the power of Minsk. It will be up to the Terrans to make something of the opportunity.
That means nothing to the future of the Swarm.
True. But there are still broodmothers in orbit with their Leviathans. The Swarm will continue, no matter what.
It's true, we didn't...
And it will be changed. Forever. In 1 hour, either Arcturus Minsk will be dead, or I will. If I'm still alive, I will set out to find Amon.
The fallen Zelnaga, a being of unknowable power.
There's no way we can win.
Then why fight?
Because the only other option is to lie down and die.
Well, I never wanted to die lying down. So, fight a god to the bitter end? That sounds like a worthy death.
Mm-hmm.
I am with you.
I'm trying to remember where the campaign is for her. I usually miss this conversation with Abathur, I forget.
Swarm has evolved into powerful weapon. Greatest leader.
Greatest? Abathur, everything I've done to the Swarm has been for my own revenge.
Queen determines purpose. When purpose changes, Swarm changes. This our function.
You know, sometimes you're not so bad, Abathur.
Unclear.
He's confused. There we go. I always missed that one. Literally, I always missed that one. Every time I've played this campaign, I always miss that one.
The Terran weapon has been shattered. Your swarm is
Assault
poised
Minx
to move.
Palace.
Only the palace defenses
Oh, I'm
remain.
gonna go hit the bathroom, and then we will do the last mission here. I'm so excited! Alright, I had to go check upstairs because I heard some thunder earlier, and I was like, is that a storm? And it was a storm. It's wet outside, so. Anyway. Oh man, my eye. But yeah, super excited. Go. Final mission.
The northeast sector is clear. We're behind in the eastern corridor.
It's time, Valerian.
The evacuation is still underway.
I can't afford to hold back any longer.
Promise me you'll avoid civilian centers.
I can't do that. Arcturus would see that pattern in my movements and use it against me.
Then millions will die.
All right. Just stay out of my way, and I'll do what I can.
See, the problem is, as soon as she went back to Queen of Blades, everyone assumed she went full Queen of Blades, like the previous Queen of Blades. The problem was, last Queen of Blades, Amon was in control. This Queen of Blades, Kerrigan's in control.
Kerrigan, the die is cast. This is the last day your swarm darkens the sky of any planet. Korhal will endure.
That's a serious palace of his.
Nice quote. I'll engrave it on your tombstone. Isha, Zagara, Stukov, Dahaka. All my brood mothers, all my queens, hear me. The time for planning and deliberation is past. Now we tear them down. Attack, and do not stop until they are all dead.
Cool. This is actually one of my favorite missions.
Yes.
You never should have come back to Korhal. You are surrounded by the Dominion's elite.
And yet there still won't be enough to save you. How many bodies will you hide behind?
I've had enough of your tongue. Men, whack them out.
Minsk will suffer.
War pigs. Well, they're war pigs, but they're called Sons of Korhal.
We adapt. Speak. The swarm conquers all. Our conquest continues.
So I'm excited because when Warcraft 3 comes out, eventually at the end of this year, I'm going to do a full playthrough of that one too, because I really enjoyed that one. I'm way worse at Warcraft than I am at StarCraft. I'm actually decent at StarCraft. I'm pitiful when it comes to Warcraft.
Retribution will be mine. We are without limit. Your queen listens. We adapt. Boldly.
Yeah, the sheer weight of numbers is pretty sick on this one. Get rid of you.
Make your peace. Speak. I sense. No. It can't be.
My queen, a Terran battlecruiser is inbound on your location.
There's something familiar about Jim?
Let's finish the job.
Oh,
I
baby!
didn't think you would come back.
We're both tied up in whatever happens here today. We do it together.
Jim. Thank you.
Thank me later. It's time you put your war face on.
Oh, baby! Rainer's here! That is one of the reasons why I love this mission so much. Wait, what? A single son of Korhal? Oh no, you didn't.
Boldly. Jim, weren't you supposed to be evacuating civilians?
Valerian and Horner got that handled. I had other things to do.
Yeah, let's get rid of you.
Keep that left flank clear while I go put a hurt on Minsk. Your defenses could use some work, Arcturus.
You'll pay for that.
So butthurt.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, get that. Woo, those are units. Well, I was able to do some damage with that. Okay, retreat.
No time like the present.
Patoo!
Our
Retreat.
conquest continues.
Hee Eee, joke's on you! What the heck?
We adapt. I am the swarm.
What the heck, Raynor?
Your queen listens.
Frickin' heck, Jim. Defend your base. Ah, I don't have an investment. Yeah, wasn't paying attention. I have a crap ton of resources.
Speak.
Not a lot of that, though. Okay, here we go. Get that bunker up. I don't think I can go up any further without shutting down his ability to build. Oh, he has a Thor. Go help.
Without limit.
He's going to lose his army if I don't provide support. He's not capable at his current stage. Oh man, the hiccups. Wait. Excuse me. And now they're coming for me while I'm not looking. I hate these things. Freaking warhounds are overpowered.
Make your peace.
Skadoosh.
Boldly.
Yes, okay, he has a siege breaker. That'll help a lot.
It is time.
Okay, this is a mission where there are certain units that I've been cultivating, which give me a pretty decent advantage. Investor. Like I can invest 6 or 7 units here and his base will never fall. And then because he'll have my left flank, I can go over here.
Speak.
And then if I can take over here, then I will only have to babysit the front at that point. Wow, that's... In theory, not a lot of places will get attacked from. Yeah, let's do that. So what I'll do is I'll throw 2 or 3 impalers over here, as well as 2 or 3 of the reminds me, I need a Hydralisk Den. And that needs an upgrade. In theory, the lairs do give more. Oh.
Retribution will be mine. Our conquest continues. What is it this time?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Speak. Boldly.
Go after him.
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
Whoop. So much Vespene options, I love it.
What is it this time?
I gotta take that out so I can get this bridge. Yeah, he's ultimately not gonna do a whole lot. Not initially. The enemies are at 2-1 upgrades and he's at none.
Sky Fury Squadron, destroy the Hyperion.
Okay.
Pretty big fleet coming this way. Could use some help taking these guys down.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah. These guys are super effective here.
What is it this time?
So as of the moment, there's really only the right side and the left side unless they come by air. So in the meantime, I'm more than qualified with what I have to defend myself. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of dudes. I think he's about got it, actually. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's got it.
Conquest continues.
The whole point is for me to deploy a handful of troops to his location, and they'll be able to help him survive. Just straight up.
Your swarm is assaulting Terran forces in 3 entrenched positions. If you can attack these positions from behind and destroy them, we will join the slaughter.
Mengsk will suffer.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Hope they don't miss.
Our forces are under attack.
Skadoosh.
Your queen is under attack.
I know.
The way is clear, Zagara. Move your troops into the sector.
With pleasure, my queen.
See, that many units, and his base will never fall. Ooh, here comes Zagara. Love it, love it, love it.
Our forces are under attack.
My boys are prepping to attack the Dominion. Heading out in a bit.
Swarm has met the enemy. The swarm conquers all. Yes.
Wait, that's cranking out Pride of Augustrad battlecruisers? That's powerful. Hey Nate, how you doing, boy?
Alpha Squadron, destroy that damnable ship.
Battle cruisers inbound. Might need your help on this one, Sarah.
Yeah, I got you, boo.
No time like the present.
I can stop everything else, just battlecruisers are a little annoying. Good, just got off work. Good.
It is time.
I'm glad.
The swarm conquers all.
I'm on the last mission of this campaign, which is fun because it's one of my favorites. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh. That I might not even have to worry about, actually. The one thing I don't like about, as far as Rainer's Raiders, is they're not upgraded.
What is it this time?
In fact, here, let's pull back for a second, just see what this does. There's a really good chance that this will be enough to just straight up remove him. Nope, nope, there's too much.
We adapt.
Haha! I'm gonna drop things on your head. How are you liking the game better than the first one? The game was favorite back in the day. This one's good. It's a lot of fun. Uh-oh.
Make your peak.
Not good. Not good. The anti-infantry capability says this is not good. Yeah, the fact that the enemies just retreat and run away from those really pisses me off. It's just stupid. Hey, you have this really advanced unit. Oh, they'll never actually be used because the enemies just run away. It's like, Wait, what? Alright. I need to...
What is it this time?
Okay, here's what I need. Yeah.
Speak.
I said attack, not move.
Make your peace. No
It's good.
time
It's a lot of fun. Ultimately, this one is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this one. And I lost that. Complete that. You guys go to that one when it's done.
Mengsk will suffer.
There we go.
Make your peace.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy this game. It definitely feels like they've made a couple changes over the last couple years, because certain enemy attacks feel stronger.
Attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
Okay, are you still dumping out, but just pitifully? Because this is here, but I see 0 movement from it. Select. I need to see if it's possible to defend with only one little spot. And the answer is, I don't know.
It is time.
Okay. Yeah, and those swarm hosts are literally poking out. Okay. See, this is the whole point of this.
Mengsk will suffer.
I'm trying to see if I can just set up a smarter... Come on. Cluster up. There we go. Ooh, I have 4. Oh.
Mutation complete.
Okay. I'm gonna see if this will be enough. To keep this area defended.
Retribution.
Yeah, let's intercept and kill these.
I am.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to set up some good choke points that will keep... So, like, this is enough that he'll never fall. Unless it's all air, and then I do have to go babysit him. But other than that, he's fine.
We are without.
Remember this, Reyna? It was nice of your criminal partner to leave it here for me.
Oh, crap. I'd recognize that signature anywhere. He sent out the Odin. Sarah, keep going. You've got to finish this. Go on without me.
Like hell I will. Hold on, Jim. I'm coming.
Unless the Odin nukes, he shouldn't be able to take them.
Mengsk will suffer.
It's literally across the road there.
We adapt.
Oh yeah, see, we just get these little snips of units, and it's like not enough to matter. Yeah, so we've got the Odin on his way with a bunch of other units. As long as he doesn't attack with air, it shouldn't matter. I'm going to send a handful of Lings over just in case. Ooh, look at the pilot of the Odin.
We did it. The Odin's down.
Yeah, there was no way in heck the Odin was going to get past the Impaler. Really?
Don't you worry about us. We're still in this. We're almost ready to attack the Dominion. Moving out soon.
Ugh, I can't stand the immense anti-ground capabilities of these armies. Ignore the lair. Let the lair live. Oh my gosh. Can you guys attack that, or is that just gonna glitch all my units? I can't stand it. Ugh. Just trying to keep the enemies off my back is a real pain in the butt. Whoop.
I am the swarm.
Okay. Hopefully that's enough to keep them under control. Oh boy, apparently we're in combat. Good to know.
Speak.
Skadoosh.
It is.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
We still got one. Almost got a second. Okay. Come here, boys. Perfect. But yeah, this one's fun. This one's a lot of fun. I do really enjoy this one. Can I get that close? Or nope. How about that close? Yep, sure can. Shock Division. It's interesting that they're the exact same skin as other ones, but they just throw like a different name on them, which is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Retribution will be mine.
Let's see here. Let's go.
Your queen listens. What is it this time? This world is mine. Makes. No time like the.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay, so I'm pushing towards the enemy's base up here. Come on.
Make your peace.
We're almost ready to attack the Dominion. Move it out soon.
Our forces are under attack.
We are without limit.
The nice thing is that I have an infinite spawn of lings, which is just free units, which is cool.
Our forces are under attack.
The avenue is clear of defenders. Dahaka, send your pack into the city.
Woo, baby.
We will feast upon their essence.
We adapt. Make your
I never built an Ultralisk Cavern. As well as I never got those. If I can get those, I can get a handful of brood.
Yes.
Handful of broodlings.
I am the swarm. I am the swarm.
Hurry and go with him, because he's going to get us pretty far if I just throw everything I got.
The swarm has met the enemy.
Our forces are under attack.
Woo, through the air, baby.
Will suffer.
Okay.
We adapt. Our
Get out of here.
conquest continues. It is
complete.
I am the swarm. This world is mine.
Whew. Okay.
Make your peace.
That was a decent amount of damage, which is good. The bottom right half of the map now belongs to me.
It is time.
Alright, let's see here. I need another hatchery there. How are we doing resource-wise? Doing okay so far? Let's upgrade you. You guys are done. You guys are done. At this point, I can just throw down some ultras, more swarm hosts. I might go full swarm host on this one, actually. Full swarm host and hydralisks.
What is it this time?
Yeah, notice I have a crap ton of lings with me. And that's basically it. Oh, no. They discovered me. Oh, is that too close? Hopefully that will keep the creep on the far side alive.
No time.
Yeah. There we go. It's one of those moments where it's like, they clearly have the better units for fighting me. And so I just drop 10,000 infinite numbers on their head. My power is in my numbers. Oh, I'm out of Let's see here. Oh, I'm maxed out.
Yes.
That's why I'm maxed out.
My boys are prepping to attack
Okay,
the
well in
Dominion.
that case, here,
Heading
let's
out in a
head
bit.
the other way.
We adapt.
Let's grab...
Retribution will be mine.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Okay. That'll provide a good defense against this direction. Yeah, the sad part about this game is a good chunk... Oh, baby.
It is time. Yes.
Get out of the way, boy. Let's see how slow we can approach this enemy army.
Our forces are under
It'll be fine. Don't worry about losing too many units. It'll be fine. I just wish that the option was that these guys could spawn without being rooted.
I will not let you destroy humanity's only chance at salvation.
This world is mine. What if...
Our forces are under attack.
Here, take care of that. Nope.
What is it this time? Boldly. I am the swarm.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes.
Whoop. See, the fact that they're not set to burrow is really an issue.
Mineral field. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah. Pretty powerful. Whoa. Whoa, they're all over me.
Our forces are under attack.
There we go.
What is it this time? Speak.
Whoops. Run!
Stukov, your path is clear.
Understood. Let's finish this.
Cool.
We're almost ready to attack the Dominion. Moving out soon.
Hopefully they're attacking with like a lot of dudes. Because we've got the enemy pushed into just the bottom corner. See, and I really enjoy this mission. I enjoy doing the whole thing. Where it's like, okay, first we're going to start over here, and we're going to do this part. And then we're going to go over here, and we're going to do this part. And we're going to push only this far at a time, because that's what's relatively easy, and you know what I mean?
It is time. We are without limit. Boldly.
Yeah, see, the problem is the infested Terrans are slow, so providing them with creep greatly increases the efficiency of their attacks. Here. Whoop.
Mineral field depleted.
Get out of here.
Boldly. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, yeah, there we go. See, and I'm not in a huge hurry to finish this mission.
No time. Your queen is under attack.
Get out of here. Gee. The issue I have is the majority of what they have is all anti-air, or is air, and so not having the best anti-air capabilities really blows on this mission. Let's not lose the Queen of Blades, okay? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna let those get wiped out, and we'll reevaluate and rebuild our army based on it. Oh. Hey guys, here. Oh. See, this is the one thing I hate, is the 200 population cap really blows.
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
Oh, my Padre is texting me. Or calling me. Hello? I am here. What's up?
Yes.
Oh, I was doing something else, so I wasn't checking my phone. What's up? What time are our options? Okay. Any of those three should work for me. I'm just finishing up what I'm doing, and then I'll be able to drive over. Which one? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. it's still not too far away from me. Let me bring this little bit of and then we can finish it, and then I'll try one of them. Okay? I'll see you in a second. Bye-bye. Alright, I gotta hurry and finish. The time for waiting has ended. Oh, yeah, I literally need 100% of everything that I have.
Your queen listens.
Come on, boys. Okay, here's the final push, and we have some Rainer's Raiders pushing too. Oh, we also have some buddies here pushing, which is good.
Our conquest continues. Boldly.
Yuck. Having the enemy be rebuilding as we do this is really annoying. Yeah, for some strange reason now there's not nearly as many air units.
Our forces are under attack.
There we go. My dad and I are going to a movie tonight, so I have to hurry and finish. But anyway, so this should be the tail end here, and then we're good. Oh wait, destroy the gate? Oh, pardon me.
The dominion of man is stronger than you. We will see your ashes spread to the wind. Men, stop the Queen of Blades! For humanity!
Okay, that should be the cutscene, and then that should be the end. And then we'll carry on with the third game later. I just gotta hurry and finish the cutscene so I can go hit a movie with my dad, which is starting like in 20 minutes. So.
Long live the Queen.
Cool. And it means I have to apologize to my cats because they're like, "You're abandoning us." Okay, last one. I love how there's a cigar with it.
Hello, Kerrigan. I've been waiting for you.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to escape.
Escape? My dear, I'm afraid you've got it all wrong.
Apparently that's a really powerful artifact.
Really? Did you think I'd keep an animal like you close to me without some kind of insurance policy? Clearly, you are my greatest failure. Now, at long last, you will die.
Change of plans.
That would hurt.
You can never suffer enough for all the lives you've ruined, Arcturus.
Made you into a monster, Kerrigan.
You made us all into monsters.
I was about to say, Raynor was in there with you. I hope he survived the blast. No, he's fine. As all the Zerg leave.
Thank you, Jim. For everything.
My pleasure, darling. Always was.
Oh! I love it! Oh! Is there a battlecruiser falling from the sky in this one? No. Interesting, the second she killed him, she immediately withdrew all of her forces and was like, let's get out of here. And that's it! That's the second game. Good grief, that was fast.
True enemy.
Oh.
He waits for me in the void.
I have to go.
Wielding powers I cannot imagine. I go to face him, having renounced everything. My humanity. My identity. The man I love.
Oh.
But I will not face this enemy alone. I am the Swarm.
Sick. Roll credits. Alright, everybody. That's the end of the stream there. I gotta go. I'm gonna be late. Ton of fun. Love this game. Super awesome. We should do this again sometime. Woohoo! And then we'll do the third campaign here in the next week. Probably next week. This weekend and next week we'll probably do the rest of the campaign. So that should be sweet. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys have a fantastic day. I will catch you guys later.